Hello, everyone. My name is Marix. I graduated engineering design mechanical stream in 2018, and this is a very quick sprint of what I've been up to since then, including university, and give you a couple of pointers and learnings I've had since then. And hopefully that will help you to go through your studies in a better way. Maybe you won't get anything from it. Maybe you'll be inspired. Who knows? But let's just crack on and do it super quick so I don't waste your time. If we dial back from the very beginning, in my summer and year placements, I did worked in DCA, which is a product design consultancy for multinationals and startups alike. I did product development from engineering perspective, also test design and implementation. Here, for example, you can see Life Fuels, startup company that developed a personalized nutrition bottle, and I worked on the electromechanical side of things, developing the prototype for the dispensing mechanism of these three pods that are inside of it. Super fun, great experience to work with industrial designers and see how multidisciplinary teams work together. When I came back, I took advantage with my friends of the new enterprise competition in Bristol. We got £1,000 to develop a prototype for a vacuum coffee storage and dispensing system. I'm into specialty coffee and thought one of the issues is the loss of quality of coffee. So we developed this prototype, did some nice renders, I can show you a couple of seconds, did a little looks like demo video, did some ad campaigns online, tried to find if there would be any customer base, and also worked on the internal vacuum storage mechanism. Super fun, went nowhere, but we had the resources and the support necessary to just kind of develop it and see how far we go. Again, through connection through university, I ended up doing freelance work as well for VRGo, which is a VR motion device balancing board, which you put on your seat. I did the prototype design, which if I scroll down, actually ended up being the demo product for the, where is it? Yeah, here the part of the prototype. The prototype was used for the Kickstarter campaign. So that was like an awesome portfolio piece and great experience just to put it together, works with electrical engineers and make it happen. So it's always fun. After graduation, I joined Center of Entrepreneurs. It's an entrepreneurship learning program. It's kind of an MBA, but in a year, part-time whilst working. There I met the person who then connected me to my workplace of the next 2 years, which is Quadsaw. It's a startup company where we developed a rectangular electric back box cutting tool. As you can see, it creates a nice rectangular cutout. Very helpful for tradespeople because it's an expensive, tedious process. Here I really had a full-blown after university experience of developing product from a semi-working prototype to mass production at a commercially viable price. So that has been my biggest piece of work. And now I'm working on a new product, but unfortunately it's hush-hush due to IP, so I cannot share it. Now, showing you all of this super quickly, there's a couple of things I wanted to highlight as you start your studies. I found that understanding process on a high level is extremely important. So on top of your theoretical studies, you'll be working on projects. I really advise you to look at problems on a high level and always try to understand what is it they're trying to achieve. Because sometimes you start developing and making things without actually understanding what is the end goal, and then you'll end up running in circles and not coming up with anything. And university, a great place to experiment of this process. In commercial world, it's going to be a very expensive mistake to make. So I took full advantage of project work and really understand the process now, and as a professional, it's been extremely helpful. I just wanted to add a quick note. You'll find yourself in situations where theoretical modules like materials or hydraulics seems to be like, why am I learning all this? Why am I being forced to memorize all this stuff? But I have to say, even though you'll not remember 99% of the stuff, that 1% of the abstract understanding of these problems will help you to have that step ahead in the very fast-paced environments you may work. For example, in product design in a startup, you need to move quickly. You need to learn the things on the fly, but sometimes you just don't have the luxury of time. So if you just have those small grains of information embedded through uni, it allows you to just have that benefit of time and just jumping ahead as quickly as possible. Another thing I want to say in terms of product design engineering is that people value self-sufficiency and independence. So advise you to work on your personal projects if you feel like it. And those are going to be the ones that are going to differentiate you from other people in the future. And that's the way you're going to test if you do actually enjoy what you're doing. And the last piece advice is definitely document all your project work, because when you create your portfolios, that's going to be an invaluable thing. Thank you.